Answer this call. My beloved child, don't skip this. Stay till the end, because what's about to unfold could change the entire direction of your life. A call is coming, not from a random number, not from chance, but from destiny itself. You might hear your phone ring, or maybe it's just a whisper in your heart that feels too strong to ignore. That's not coincidence. It's heaven's frequency breaking through the static of your daily thoughts, trying to remind you that something powerful is aligning right now. Don't scroll. Listen closely. The energy around you has been shifting silently for days, bending timelines, rearranging paths, and pushing one truth closer to you. That call is not digital, it's divine. You've been waiting for a sign, a confirmation, something real to prove that what you feel inside isn't just imagination. This is it. This moment. Stay till the end, because the name connected to that call carries everything you've been praying for. There was a time you missed a similar signal. You felt a sudden chill, a pulse in your hand, and then, silence. That wasn't nothing, it was heaven testing if you were ready. But this time, they won't stop calling until you answer. A familiar voice might reach out in an unexpected way. Maybe through a number that once disappeared, maybe through a message that simply says, "Hey, are you there?" Don't rush. Breathe. Something huge is waiting for you beyond that message. You've been protected all along by unseen hands. Every delay, every heartbreak, every rejection was part of divine rerouting. Because when this call finally connects, it won't just bring comfort, it will bring closure, truth, and a path to your next blessing. So when your phone lights up, when your heart beats a little faster, don't ignore it this time. The spiritual network is open. Heaven's signal is strong. Your destiny is literally calling. Will you be ready to pick it up? Stay till the end, my child, because what happens next is where it gets intense. There's someone who's been waiting to speak to you, but they couldn't, until the right alignment happened. That alignment begins tonight. They have rehearsed what to say countless times, deleted the message again and again, but this evening something pushes them forward. They will break their silence. Not because of guilt, but because something divine is urging them to make peace with you before it's too late. When you hear that voice tremble, when your eyes sting without warning, that's your soul recognizing truth. This isn't just a conversation, it's a restoration long overdue. Don't skip, because this call has the power to reset everything you lost. Archangel Michael says, "Be still, and receive." He whispers that this call carries the vibration of reconciliation, not revenge. The universe is orchestrating this moment with precision. You may notice your surroundings changing subtly before it happens. Lights flicker, familiar songs play, numbers repeat like 111 or 222. These are divine hints. They're guiding you to stay aware, stay grounded, and most importantly, stay calm. Someone's name keeps coming to your mind lately. You brush it off, thinking it's random, but it isn't. That person is the key to the next door opening in your life. They're carrying a truth that was hidden for too long. The call may not be about romance or apology, it could be something far deeper. It might reveal a decision that affects your future, your home, even your inheritance. That's why heaven needs your heart steady when it arrives. Something huge is waiting for you, my child. The spiritual signal is clear. Don't scroll, don't escape, because what's coming is not a coincidence. It's divine timing unfolding right before your eyes. You've been in emotional silence for months now. The weight you've been carrying has made your nights longer, your mornings quieter. But heaven says, the silence ends with a sound. The sound of truth ringing through your reality. The call won't just bring a message, it will bring validation. Everything you suspected, everything you felt intuitively, will finally be confirmed. That's why you had to go through isolation first, so when it came, you'd recognize the difference between noise and divine voice. You are not hallucinating, my child. You're awakening. The energy pulling you toward your phone, toward a message, toward closure, it's real. It's not obsession, it's divine orchestration. Archangel Michael says this, do not fear the ring of destiny. The vibration of truth cannot harm you, it heals. Remember those words when the call arrives, because it's more than communication. It's divine revelation disguised as a ringtone. Even before that call happens, signs will multiply. A message may flash and disappear, a missed call may show without a number, or a familiar ringtone might echo from nowhere. These aren't glitches. They're confirmations from the spiritual network that your line is open. The reason you're hearing this now is because you've reached alignment frequency. You're no longer chasing, you're attracting. You're no longer hoping, you're ready. That readiness activates divine timing. Stay till the end because I need you to understand something deeper. The call that's coming is not about who's on the other side, it's about who you become after answering. It's your test of trust, your initiation into divine truth. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven doesn't repeat signals without purpose. This is your confirmation, your destiny has dialed your name. Pick it up, my beloved. Everything changes the moment you do. Stay right here, don't scroll. Take a deep breath, because what's about to be revealed is going to shake the silence inside your heart. My beloved child, destiny doesn't just whisper your name, it dials it again and again until you finally listen. Something in your energy shifted after you heard the first part. You might have felt a strange heaviness lift from your chest, or maybe you saw a sudden light flicker in your room for no reason. That wasn't random. That was your spirit line connecting with what's already written for you in heaven's plan. The call isn't about a device, it's about divine alignment. Someone is spiritually reaching for you right now, even if they're far away. Their soul is restless because heaven has shown them something about you that they can't ignore anymore. Stay till the end, because every second of what you're hearing is preparing you for that exact moment. The moment your name appears on a screen, and your pulse quickens because you'll know. This is it. This is the call. Don't skip. There's someone who once turned their back when you needed them most. But they never escaped the echo of your kindness. Every night, they replay your last words, and every morning, they feel that silent pull, to reach out, to fix what they broke. They've tried to move on, but every sign points them back to you. A song in the store, a date on the calendar, a dream that feels too real, it's all divine frequency calling their spirit toward your forgiveness. And tonight, the angels are turning their signal up. That's why you're hearing this message now. Because before the phone rings, heaven wants you to be ready, not shocked, not afraid, but steady, calm, and open. Archangel Michael says, "This is not revenge. This is revelation." The truth must be spoken to free both hearts from the silent prison they built. Something huge is waiting for you after this. You can feel it, a shift, like time itself is holding its breath around you. This isn't imagination. This is the moment heaven presses, connect, on the divine line that's been waiting since the beginning of your story. The person calling you has been battling between pride and peace. They've typed messages and deleted them again and again. But the guilt has grown too heavy, and the angels have placed courage in their throat. The voice you'll hear will sound familiar but softer, almost trembling. When they speak your name, it'll carry the vibration of truth, regret, and something more, awakening. Don't skip, my beloved. Stay till the end. Because after that call, your timeline won't ever be the same again. You've probably been feeling strange energy around your phone lately. Random vibrations, a missed call from an unknown number, or a flash of light that fades too fast. That's the spiritual line testing connection. The angels are syncing your energy with that of the person who must reach you. Heaven wants no interruptions when it happens. They're removing distractions, delays, and doubts. That's why some people have suddenly gone quiet. It's not rejection, it's preparation. You are being placed in divine isolation to receive this truth with full awareness. You're being refined so you can discern voice from noise. Because not everyone who calls deserves your answer, but this one does. Something huge is about to unfold. Stay right here. Don't move. The universe has just started the final sequence. All the chaos, all the waiting, all the tears, they weren't punishment. They were preparation for this exact call. Your patience built spiritual strength. Your heartbreak refined your discernment. Your silence sharpened your hearing. You're no longer who you used to be, and that's why you're finally ready to answer. Something huge is about to shift. Heaven's frequency has locked on to your heart. You are about to receive what generations before you couldn't, a full circle moment of truth and restoration. Stay till the end, because this story is reaching its divine climax. When the phone rings, you'll feel it before you see it. The vibration won't just be mechanical, it'll echo through your soul. You'll hesitate for a moment, but then an unexplainable peace will whisper, "Answer it." And when you do, the world around you will pause. The air will feel still, your heartbeat steady. The voice on the other side might tremble, but it will speak words that carry heaven's weight. Maybe it's forgiveness. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's an apology years overdue. Whatever it is, it will heal something deep you thought was gone forever. Don't skip this moment when it comes. The angels have waited lifetimes to see this alignment happen. Stay right here, my beloved. Feel the energy building. The stars themselves are shifting for you. The call you're about to answer is not random, it's a spiritual contract being fulfilled. The person behind it has been guided through signs, numbers like 1111, dreams filled with your voice, objects that remind them of you out of nowhere. All of it was heaven guiding them back to this single act, to speak truth. Archangel Michael says, "Truth cannot be silenced forever. It always finds its way back to the chosen one. And that chosen one is you. Stay till the end. Because the revelation waiting at the end of that call will set you free from years of unanswered pain. Before this part ends, understand this: not every call is meant to last, but some are meant to awaken. This one will do both. It will bring peace, closure, and a promise that you were never forgotten. You are the bridge between divine timing and human hesitation. Your courage to pick up that call will open portals of blessings you can't even imagine yet. And when it ends, don't cry. Smile. Because what you'll feel after that conversation isn't loss. It's confirmation that your life is about to ascend to a higher purpose. Stay here, don't skip, because the story isn't over yet. The final part holds the revelation that ties every signal together. Something unimaginable is about to happen next. My beloved child, don't scroll. Not now. You've come too far to stop before the revelation unfolds. Stay till the end, because this part carries the moment heaven has been saving for you. The call that's coming is not just a sound, it's a gateway. Every heartbeat you feel right now is syncing with divine timing. Your soul is vibrating on a higher frequency, aligning with everything that's meant to reach you. You can sense it, the quiet before something extraordinary. That's not fear. That's spiritual recognition. You might notice the world around you feel slightly slower, like time itself is holding its breath. That's because heaven is watching closely. They know what's about to happen will change everything you thought you knew about your story. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Because once the connection happens, your old life and your new one will never look the same again. There's a truth hidden inside that call, one that was buried under guilt, misunderstanding, and silence. The person you're about to hear from has spent nights replaying every moment with you, every word, every regret. They've cried in silence, hoping the universe would give them one more chance to fix it. That chance is now. Heaven heard their prayers, but more importantly, heaven heard yours. That's why this call isn't about one voice, it's about two souls completing an unfinished story. They're not reaching out to gain sympathy. They're reaching out to release truth. What they're going to say might make your heart race, but it will also bring healing deeper than words. Stay till the end. Because after this, the cycle that haunted you for years will finally break. Don't skip, because something huge is happening behind the scenes. Even as you hear this, angels are moving pieces in your favor, aligning circumstances, adjusting timings, softening hearts. They're ensuring nothing can stop what's already destined. The moment your phone lights up, you'll feel an energy shift. Maybe you'll feel a chill, maybe warmth in your chest, maybe a strange calm in your mind. That's the moment heaven's current connects directly to your destiny. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear what's being revealed. Fear the silence that hides truth." That means when the truth comes, receive it with grace. It's not meant to harm, it's meant to free. Stay till the end, because freedom is coming, and it sounds like a ring. There was a time you begged for answers. You searched for closure in messages that never came. You asked the universe, why did they vanish? But now, heaven answers through sound, through a voice you thought you'd never hear again. You won't need to speak much. Just listen. The vibration of their words will tell you everything you need to know. You'll feel emotion, yes, but within that emotion will be clarity, the kind you've been craving all along. Something inside you will release. Tears may fall, but this time, they won't come from pain, they'll come from completion. Don't scroll away. Because what's waiting in this final act is a kind of peace that only chosen souls ever experience. Heaven has been working quietly. You thought nothing was happening, but every delay was protection. Every silence was divine engineering. Every no you faced was preparing you for this final yes. You weren't being ignored, you were being positioned. Positioned to receive truth without breaking, love without losing, and guidance without confusion. That's why your timing is so important. This call couldn't happen a second earlier or later. The universe runs on divine math, and your number is up. This is your signal to stay alert, stay grounded, and stay open. Because once this moment begins, there will be no going back. It's destiny in motion. My beloved child, you might not understand yet, but this is your rebirth moment. You've carried pain, fear, and doubt, but all of that is being exchanged for purpose. The one reaching out isn't just delivering words, they're carrying a divine assignment. You will recognize it the moment you hear their tone. It won't sound ordinary. It will sound like something ancient and familiar, as if your soul has been waiting lifetimes for that voice. When it happens, you'll know. And every unanswered question will dissolve into divine clarity. Don't skip this moment, because you are about to step into the reason your spirit has been restless all this time. The angels whisper that this connection goes beyond emotion, it's karmic, prophetic, and sacred. The person calling you isn't coming to take something from you, they're coming to return something. Something spiritual that was lost between you long ago. Maybe it's peace. Maybe it's your name spoken with truth. Maybe it's closure that unlocks your next blessing. Whatever it is, it's meant only for you. Archangel Michael says, when the call comes, breathe deeply and let go of the past. What's coming is not a repeat, it's redemption. Stay till the end. Because redemption doesn't arrive with thunder, it arrives with a soft ring and a quiet whisper of your name. Don't move. Don't scroll. Because this part is where the full circle completes. Heaven is about to reveal why you had to lose, why you had to wait, and why the silence lasted so long. It was never to punish, it was to purify. The person reaching out will tell you something that shocks you. It might make you pause, but then, you'll feel it, the truth landing in your heart like a key unlocking an invisible door. That door leads to peace. And once it's open, you'll realize this was never about communication, it was about elevation. Your entire frequency is rising because of this single act of courage, answering when destiny calls.